Alrighty. So this is going to be a reading for my, hold on. This is going to be a reading for my Capricorns, OMG. This is going to be for the next 72 hours. So February 14th until the 17th. And let's go ahead and get straight into it. If you're new here, welcome. Make sure that you subscribe and hit that notification bell. If you would also like a personal, check out the description box for my website. All right, Capricorns for the next 72 hours. February 14th to the 17th. Oh my gosh. Hold on, guys. Capricorns. Alrighty. So, all right, so the first card we have is the overall energy, which is the Eight of Pentacles. Your current energy is the Two of Wands. The challenge is the King of Wands. Advice from Spirit is the Knight of Swords. And then the outcome is the Eight of Wands. Is there anything that my Capricorns need a forewarning about or advice for this time frame? Okay, and the card we have, it says Thorns. And it says, weave together the crown you deserve. Okay, interesting. Alrighty, so the first card I want to talk about is the Eight of Pentacles, representing overall energy. And with this is you guys mainly focusing on work. For my single Capricorns, this is you focusing on work, a business that you may have or businesses. This is taking care of your finances. This is you also possibly looking at where you could better manage your finances or where you could possibly pick up more hours to make more money. You could have like a financial goal in mind that you feel like you need to accomplish by a certain time frame to do something. And this may be why work is so heavily a focus here. Another thing that I'm seeing with this Eight of Pentacles, this is you wanting to put work or effort into fixing a relationship with someone. You could be feeling like you put so much effort into it now at this point, you might as well try to master making the relationship better. Some of you also may have a slight tiff with somebody at work. It's not worth it. And it won't escalate if you won't give it any energy. So take this as like a forewarning, okay? Now, the next card I want to look at is the Two of Wands. And this is your current energy. This is you trying to decide on which path you're going to take. Are you going to continue on the path that you're currently on, pursuing this certain, relationship and doing things the way that you're doing it? Or are you going to try a whole new approach and take steps more in a different direction? And that's where you guys are having to make that decision. I also feel like overall, it's like you guys see the bigger picture, or you're trying to, and you're realizing that certain things you just can't give energy to anymore. And this is like, again, you deciding on which way is the best plan of action for you at this point. Creatively, you could also be trying to figure out which path you should be taking. But when it comes to the challenge, I do have the King of Wands. And the challenge may be literally a fire sign, an Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo. They could be a spouse, family member, child of yours, really anyone. But if it's not a fire sign specifically, this is your sense of motivation, your temper for some of you, your sexual energy. Like for some of you, you could be finding yourself not sexually charged in terms of like with your spouse. You could feel like the relationship problems you may have with someone for some reason can't supersede the sexual chemistry you have with this person. Like the problems may be making you not have so much sexual chemistry for your person. This could be a bit of a problem. But when it comes to the advice, I do have the Knight of Wands. So the advice is, if you have anybody in your life that just does not respect the fact that you want somebody stable in your life and they just keep coming in and out after having a conversation with them about how you don't like the in and out, then it's time to cut them off, because they're not respecting you at this point and they're just dragging you along for the ride and causing you to literally delay new love into your life. So if you have somebody who just keeps coming in and out of your life, you keep expressing how you want a stable partner and they don't care, then it's time for you to make your exit, stage left. Also with the Knight of Swords, this is working on your temper. I'm telling you, this is like random outbursts of anger or problems that come up, and you guys may be, acting too quickly in terms of the way that you respond to it. So this is making sure that you're being careful of that. And even your response to things as well. This is like lashing out. So some of you guys need to also understand that some responses that you guys have verbally doesn't need you to lash out. Okay. And that's only for some people who have that issue. Now, when it comes to the outcome, I do have the Eight of Wands. So this is the energy of you moving forward. This is like opportunity starting to flow in. This is like when you turn your phone on after having it off for like 4 weeks or something like that. This is things just flooding in. So this is like, for some of you, if you were having issues with getting a new job, this is like jobs finally calling you back. This is like forward movement or things starting to flow. All right. Now, the next card that I want to talk about is the Thorns card. And hold on, let me show it to you guys. And it says, weave together the crown you deserve. And with this is making sure that you understand that love is not just something that you find within like romantic relationships, but it's also within friendships and just meaningful connections around you in general. And this is also making sure that you understand that, yes, we go through painful situations, but if anything, it helps us create, or like this card says, weave the reality we truly want to have. Because once you go through certain experiences, you know what not to do and what new perspectives to adopt. Now, let me read this to you. It says, this right here is the ultimate card of celebration, not just for yourself. You're amazing though, but for those around you. When you're done putting on your crown each and every morning, go and help someone else put theirs on. You have so much love and wisdom to spread, so don't waste it. Self-love is essential, but community is important too. Interesting. So this is what I see, Capricorns. I hope that you did enjoy this reading. If you did, definitely make sure you thumbs this video up and subscribe. Check out the description box if you would like a personal, and I will see each and every one of you in the next one. Bye.